Guys, you're not ready for this. It's a 9 video episodes. Hey, my nanny experience. It's not been easy. So guys, let's get to the video. Please watch, share, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first people to see it.
I want nobody but you. I want nobody but you.
Hello good people, welcome and welcome back to my new YouTube channel. My good name is Maina, fine soul, a wife, a mother of one, and a lover of life. So guys, I'm thankful for your continued support. Continue subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and also turn on the notification button so anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first people to watch it. So guys, on our today's video, it takes a lot of courage to be a mother. Let me share my story. This is my experience with my nannies. Let me tell you mine, it hasn't been an easy journey. So my baby is now 8 months and I've had 9 nannies. So guys, I've seen a lot of things, a lot of drama. It's been a tough time for me. Now that I'm a first-time mom, I didn't know what to expect, and I've never had a nanny ever there before. So it's been a very tough journey. But all in all, I thank God because so far so good and we're okay. And my baby is growing. Yeah, so let me start with the first nanny that I had. So guys, I delivered on February. So that's when 2 weeks before my delivery, I had to hire a nanny so that I really needed someone to help me because there's no way I can come out of the hospital and I'm the one to do everything in the house. So I really needed someone to help me. So there before I've had issues. I've had friends who had nannies. So I always thought they are the people who I thought they are the ones that have problems with nannies until I got to that position, and now I can give a lot of stories about those guys. Girls. So the first one that I had, I got her from my friend. Someone had advised me to go to B-roll. B-roll is somewhere where you get nannies. Trained ones, you can get trained ones, and there are others who are not trained. So you just try your luck. Maybe if you get someone good, that's okay. If you won't get someone, this is life. You have to keep on firing until you get the right one. But it's very tough, guys, to get the right person because maybe you find someone knows how to stay with the baby, the other one doesn't know how to clean things. These people are not thorough at all, so you have to keep on repeating things. Another thing that I learned, you have to be strict to them. Don't be softy. For me, I'm that kind of a person. I'm too soft. I think I was too soft now that I didn't know how to handle them. It was my first time, remember, so I didn't know what to do. Like, I just expected them, expected that they know what to do until I came to realize that you have to tell them what to do. You have to have a schedule. You have to plan for them because these people can come to camp into your house. So if you are not strict and if you're not careful, things will go south. So my friends, my first nanny came. She was a bit older. She was 30s, in her early 30s. So she came. She was good. I got her from my friend. Sorry. The friend, we walked the same journey of pregnancy. So she knew the girl from her village, and she told me she's a nice girl, so I can try her. Now that I had no experience with nannies, remember, so I had to try someone because I really needed. Remember, it's 2 weeks before delivery, so I had to look for someone so that I can familiarize myself with before I go to the hospital and come with my baby. So that's what I did. So I went. She came for an interview. Someone advised me I have to call them for an interview. I know whether they know how to what they know, what they can do, so that you can't, there is no you can employ someone who doesn't know even the basic things, you know. There's some people who prefer employing people from mashambani, you teach them, but let me tell you, I've tried. This is a long one. Imagine 9 girls so far. We are 8 months. We are not even 9. We are not even a year, and this is a very very tough journey. So she came. Her interview, I just wanted to see whether she knew how to iron. So she came and I gave her clothes. She did a very nice job, incredible job. So the rest of the things she told me, she has worked for like 5 years, and the reason as to why she quitted, it's because her former boss was moving was going outside country, so she had to leave that job. So for me, I didn't know, maybe it was a cooked story, you never know, they will always have something to tell you. So me, I waited and I just said, it's okay, let's her come, let's see. So she came. I gave her 3 days to prepare herself. Then on the third day, she came here. So when she came, she was so nice. But I noticed something with her. She was not that outspoken someone. She couldn't imagine we were in the same house and she could text me to ask me what to do. Imagine I'm just sitting next to her, but she can't face me. I don't know whether I look serious, guys. So she couldn't face me and tell me something. So she could go to her room and text me and ask me, oh, what am I going to cook? So before then I didn't see the need of a timetable, or a schedule. So I was just like, I'll be telling you every day what to do. But it got tiresome for me. Each and every day she's asking me what to do. So I came up with a timetable on what to do at what time. So that really worked, because at least she would wake up in the morning, clean the house, make breakfast, everything. Then she start washing. I prefer people washing after every 1 day. After every 2 days. So for her, she used to do her work very nice. And now that my baby was young, so baby's clothes must be washed daily. Must be washed daily. So my nanny did a very nice job. She used to cook very well. She was clean. So the first month was nice. So now this is when I've gone to the hospital. I've come. I've delivered my baby. Thank God it was a normal delivery. So at least I could move around. I could do some things for myself, So the second month, I started noticing something. So I was not that kind of. I didn't know supervising would help. Guys, being a first time in anything, it's not easy. I think you learn from your mistakes. So I realized the lounge or the sitting area, the sitting room windows were a bit dusty. And I had told her, each and every morning when you wake up, the place that we live in, it's very dusty, so you must clean the windows. So she knew. So I think she came to her realization that I don't check on her cleaning. So she was just like, hata angalia, so I'll just do my work. So mimi nikaendelea, msichana wangu tukaendelea vizuri na yeye. So nikamuuliza siku ya kwanza, and by the way, how comes now my baby was 1 month 1 week, so at least ningekuwa nafanya vitu, I could check on my things. Unajua first month inakuanga tough because you're tired, you really need rest, and it's not good to overwork yourself. You need a break. 9 months, 9 months, it's not easy. So you need a break, you need enough rest. So most of the time I used to sleep, and if I wake up, I have to do 1, 2, 3, maybe read a book or watch something. Not so long. I was avoiding sitting down, because sitting down now, it's now a problem to your back. So I had to keep myself busy kidogo ndio nisiboeke pia. You can get into depression because ya kukaa tu. So I used to try to do some things to keep me busy. So my girl, nikamwambia siku ya kwanza, the windows are not clean, and I don't think that you've been cleaning them, so you have to go and clean them. So the first day she came and cleaned the windows, and she did a thorough job, and that was it. So I went to the kitchen. So and that day someone told me, we had a group with my fellow girls, so some of them have had nannies, so they know what these people they know who these people are. So they, on that group, they start asking us, oh, how do you relate with your nannies, how do you do this and this? So I was like, hey, my friend, by the way, I'm just there, like, me na expect afanye kazi yake, I'm not there to supervise, she knows what to do. So I was like, by the way, I need to be checking this in the house after all, so you need to know what's happening. So June, for that I had everything in the house, so I didn't need something to go shop or anything. Everything was there, so atungekuwa tunasumbana na yeye, sorry, like tukiulizana nini hakuna nini. I made sure everything was there, and it would last us for 3 months at least. Those 3 months ningekuwa nishajipanga, at least nimepona, or maybe my hubby can go for shopping, yeah, we are family, so we have to help each other. Hey, so my friends, my girl started being comfortable, akaanza kufanya vituko simboelewi. Mara anaenda jikoni, napata ameosha vyombo but haja dust huko kwa countertop. So I'm like, hey, it's getting tough and I'm not comfortable. So nikamwambia, by the each and every time you're cleaning the house, you need to do this and this. So guys, I had to call her and I told her what to do. I told her I've been watching her job and she's been doing an incredible job, but I can see amelegeza. So I just wanted us to understand each other, like what I love being done in my house. So for me, by the way, mimi nikiona unafanya kitu vibaya, so far like nimelearn, mimi sieki ati kesho. No, I have to tell you right now, your time yenye nimekupata na makosa, ndio at least you improve. Ndio sasa nikiona sasa you're not doing the right thing, and imagine I'll even show you how to do it, because sitaki ati uniambie, oh, I don't know, mimi hivi ndio nafanyanga vitu zangu. Kuna vile unafanyanga vitu zako, but now that you're in my house, they are the way I love my things being done. So guys, mimi tukaendelea hivyo. So there was a time, this is now the second week of the second month. So msichana, every time alikuwa anaenda off, she was very good, by the way. Apart from alikuwa mtulivu guy, me imagine I was even afraid. Nilikuwa nashangaa kama huyu ndio mtu tutaendelea kuishi na yeye. Reason being, this girl never used to talk. Like akikuja nikimtuma, that is it. I really had her talk, like literally. Maybe nikimuita aitike kama anataka kuniuliza kitu, because it reached to a point nikamwambia, babe, please, by the way, you don't have to text me when I'm in the house. Please come and tell me something. Imagine I'm sleeping, you texted me, you wanted something instantly, and then I'm sleeping, I didn't see your message. How will we do it? So it reached to that point nikamwambia, anytime you want something done, you just come, tell me. So just come and face me, niambie, I'm not an animal, I can listen to you. Sijui alikuwa ananichukuliaje, or maybe the former boss was not that good, so maybe that was the reason. So mimi sikumjudge, and now that pia mimi sikuwa nawaelewa, it was my first time and my first experience, so mimi nilikuwa like haya. So akazoea, saa aliacha kunitext, alikuwa anakuja ananiambia vitu So akienda off alikuwa anaamka, anatoka huku maybe by 10, ananiambia anaenda kwa auntie yake. I never cared. When it's your off day, it's your off day. I don't want to know where you'll go. Bora urudi on time, it's okay. Mimi hata uende Voi na urudi by 5, me I'm very okay. So msichana wangu akakuwa anaenda off, anarudi mapema tu na anafanya kazi zake. So mimi sikuwa na issues na yeye time ya kwenda off. So ikafika mahali msichana wangu so nikaona like hata siku nikimwambia, that was the first time, ile time nakumbuka nikimwambia the windows are not clean, and she came and cleaned them. So nika notice bado the other rooms her clean windows, sijui kama anaona sitaenda kuangalia. So nikaamua, hey, hii itakuwa serious, and I don't want my house to look like haina mtu. Na imagine the end of it all, humkawishi pesa yake, and month ikifika hata you pay her a day before. So mbona akufanyia kazi kimadharau, So it reached to a point that nikaona lazima nimkumbushe afanye kitu. I was tired, man. Imagine this is the second month na anajua everything I want her to do, but she's just there relaxing, camping in my house. Wow. akimaliza kazi yake she used to go to sleep, and I have no problem if you're done with your job, why not sleep? Because sasa nitakwambia unikalishe, no, I don't need you, so please go have some personal time. So mtu wangu, there was a day she was washing, so she every time she used, I had told her now that mimi sina like mimi najijua nikilala maybe time flani I'll wake up at this time, so nikamwambia mimi hii time ikifika be making sure if I'm taking fruits, my fruits are ready, if I have to have porridge, my porridge is ready, kama ni time nafaa kukula lunch hii time fulani. Imagine she had everything, she had a timetable, so she was it was her duty to follow the timetable. So mimi nika notice that first day, that day she was cleaning, she went and washed the clothes and she was done by 12. So my baby used to sleep, watoto wadogo they sleep a lot, so wanamkanga tu, wana feed them, they go back to sleep. So mtu wangu akaenda, so she went and cleaned washed the clothes na akamaliza. So mimi hiyo time yote akifua mimi sikuwa na msumbua because I was really busy watching something. It was really really nice movie and I had to follow it, so hata sikuwa nataka kulala, so I was just sitting in the couch. Mtu wangu akaenda clean go, so mimi time ya porridge ikifika mimi nitajiserve and everything, I know what to take it for time. So nikaona ni kama she's done with her washing. Now she went to her room, and now that alikuwa anafua nguo za mtoi daily, I thought she was ironing clothes, so I didn't want to disturb her because I used to give her enough time to do her job, so that ndio tu kama ikifika mahali atafanya kitu mzuri, so hata niambia ni mimi nilimdistract, you get. Yeah, I always give them time to do their things, so that when it comes to my time to asking what you have done and what you have not done, you'll have all the things to explain to me. So mimi mtu wangu akaenda, I didn't bother. Lunch ikafika, nikaona akuji, so that was 12. So now that I've taken porridge, sikuwa nataka kukula, so maybe I'll take my lunch 2 to 30. So that was okay. 2:30 kafika, my friend hajatoka kwa room, nikasema tu ni sawa, let's handle her work thoroughly. My friend mimi nikaka 2:30 haijafika, nikasema now that my baby is still sleeping, let me just go and warm my food. Nikaenda na nikajiwamia chakula, nikarudi nikakula. Vile nimekula nikaona 3:30 imefika, my friend hajatoka kwa room, what's happening? Nikasema I won't call her, let me see kama anaweza jituma ama kama ni ako busy. Well, ni kazi yangu anafanya, so let me just ignore. And I ignored. So it came to a point that 5 imefika, mtoi sasa ameshaamka, I need to, nataka hiyo time huku kuna joto sana, so I must wash my babies twice. Imagine kazi yake ilikuwa tu just doing the house chores, mine is to deal with the baby, full job. Like I didn't want her to help me with anything with my baby, I always take care of my baby. So my nannies kazi yao ni to do the rest of the things in the house. Now remember I love cooking, so most of the time I love making supper and everything. Ni vizuri unapikia bwanako, usiache. So guys, and it came to a point that 5 imefika, 5:30, it's time to clean my baby. I need some hot water now that ako awake. I can't just leave my baby because someone is in the room. Ati niende sasa kuomisha mamaji. I don't know what she's been doing since 12. So nikaamua nibuite. When I called her, she didn't answer, so I thought maybe she's doing something else. Nikaamua niachane na your story, so I just let it there. So nikasema now that my baby is there and he's awake and he's not disturbing, let me just do it, it's not that big thing. So I took my kettle, I warmed my baby's water, and I went to wash my baby. I washed my baby, I fed my baby, and my baby slept. So now it's 6:30. Mtu hajatoka kwa room kutoka ile time aliingia. I don't know what she's been doing the whole time. So nikamua simuiti, let me just see kama atajiambia sapa inafanga iko imeiva by 6:30. Now it's 6:20, around that time. Anafaa like huku kuna mosquitoes. Every hot place mnajua kuna kwanga na mosquitoes. So in our place, mosquitoes sitafadhali. So anafaa ajue like what to do, kufunga windows, everything, to make sure everything is set for the night. My friend hajatoka, mimi nishamaliza kuprepare mtu hii, like I'm just there and nangojea mtu ndio make supper. Mtu wangu akuji, so I was like, what is she doing in the house? I waited 7 ikafika watu wangu, and I was like, no, I can't entertain this. This is my house. There's no way you're gonna do what you want, and you really know what to do at this time. So I called her. She came. She stood there. I asked her, what's happening? She was just looking at me like, unataka? And I was like, I'm talking to you. What's happening? Kutoka 12 mpaka saa 7. Are you not aware you're supposed to be doing some other things? Ama, what's your take about that? And she was like, kaniangalia. So I was like, I became mad. Now that unaniangalia, unijibu me, I have given you enough time to do whatever you are doing. Now that nimeona huwezi wajibika, you can't you can't plan yourself, let me plan you. So nikamwambia, are you not seeing like you need to lock the windows, you need to make supper and everything? Kaniangalia, nikamuuliza, now that kama ningekuwa nahitaji kitu kutoka chini, imagine tungeanza kukula supper na huko 8. Just as how you can tell me like kama tungehitaji tuseme it was vegetable, something else, maybe I wanted something different from what we have in the house from outside, angeenda kuchukua, imtake another 30 minutes, kukuja kuprepare another 30 minutes, so tungekula 8:30 because yeye tu alikuwa amerest. Is that really fair, guys? Let me know in the comment section, because these people sijaona maneno, because this was just the first experience. So me, I was like, this girl is taking advantage of me, and I think I'm too soft for them. And then ananiona mimi ni mdogo wake, so hakuna kitu naweza mwambia, but remember, this is my house. Whether I'm 2 years or I'm 1 year, you have to respect my house and you have to respect my home. So if you can't listen to me, please go to where you can do whatever you want. So mimi nikamwambia, by the way, I'm tired of watching you do whatever you want, so you would rather tell me whether you want this job, or if you're not comfortable, me, I have no problem, I can release you anytime. Even if you want to leave now, well and good, you can just leave. So it was 2 days it was 2 days before nimlipe the second month's salary. So akaniambia, imagine the whole time namongelesha amenipea tu macho, amelin hivi kwa wall na amekaa hivi, my friends. Akisikiza kasichana kanimwambia nini. So guys, this was tough, and I was like, no, there's no way this is gonna happen, because girl, no, in my house, not me. So mimi nikamwambia, kama umechoka na kazi yangu, you'd rather tell me uishie uende mahali utafanya, cause mimi nashindwa kukuelewa. Imagine the whole day mtu ameshinda kwa room na ukimwongelesha kuongeleshi. Is that really fair? It's not fair. So my girl went to the kitchen, akaniuliza tunapika nini. She had the guts to ask me that. I had already made a meal plan, so she knew what to make each and every day, and she's there asking me to make nini for supper. I didn't answer her. Imagine I was mad, cause imagine umekuwa hapo unanifanyishia vitu sijui vile unataka, na nikikwambia hiyo siku yote nikitakukata hizo hapa, hujakuwa ukibak na hujakuwa ukifanya vitu unafanya, cause that was the third time nimemnotice akona tumadharau chini ya maji, kufanyanisha kitu ovyo just because I don't supervise. So mimi nikamwambia, there is no way tutaishi hivi, this is my house, you have to respect me. Yeah, if you don't want to respect me, you have to go. So akaniambia, vile nilimwambia hivyo, aniambia kama hataki kazi nitafute mtu mwingine anaitaka. Aliniambia nitaenda kwetu kesho, and I was like, it's okay. So nikamwambia, don't fix anything, yeah, you just go and rest, kesho uamke uende kwenu. That was it. So msichana wangu, I think alienda akafikiria, akatoka hapo akaniangalia, and then akaenda kwa bedroom. So it was a silencing moment for me, because first of all, I don't know this person. I have known her for only 1.5 months. So I don't know what kind of a person she is. I'm not sure whether the way she told me she had worked somewhere else. I don't know why she was fired or why she left that job. So you can't trust these people. You don't know them. They're not your sister. They're not your relative. So you don't know them. So me, I called my hubby. I told him about it, and my hubby was so shocked, and he told me, so just tell her to prepare, and she can leave even now. I told her, no, let just her stay because it's night. She will leave in the morning. And then we agreed, and that was okay. So in the morning, I woke up early and told her, don't fix anything, I'll do it myself. So I went to the kitchen, I made our breakfast, I prepared everything, and that was it. So I think after she went, she realized she was wrong and she wanted to apologize. So she called me, she came and found me in the sitting room, and she told me, oh, Mama Jabali, I'm sorry, I know that I was wrong. That was disrespectful of me yesterday, what I did, and I'm really asking for a second chance. So now, remember this was my first nanny. I have no experience with them. I didn't know what to do because I was used to her, as much as she's not doing everything, she's helping somewhere, So I was still not sure whether I wanted to let her go, whether she had disrespected me or not. So I decided, I told her, she asked me for a second chance. So I told her, just wait and let me think about it. So my hubby was still in the house. So I went and talked to my hubby, and my hubby told me in front of her. Remember, these people, they're used to doing this. So this is not the first time she will tell you this. She does things intentionally to see what are your reactions. So expect her, even when she apologizes, she will still repeat the same mistakes. And again, maybe she hasn't found another place to work from. So maybe she's just asking for a second chance before she looks for somewhere else to work from. So, and it was like, by the way, and I was like, my hubby told me, now that you're the person who stays with her most of the time, just think if you really need her. But for me, I'm not comfortable with her. So I was like, no, at some point, I'm the one who needs help, things must work. So let me just try and give her a second chance. So I told my hubby, let's give her a second chance. Maybe for the next 1 week, we watch her work and we watch whether she will have changed. And after then, we can decide whether she continues or she leaves. So my hubby told me it's okay. Kama hivyo ndo umeamua ni sawa, but remember I've told you about it. So it was on a Wednesday. That drama was on Tuesday night. So on Wednesday she asked for apology. I let her stay. Now on Thursday, my niece was visiting me. So my niece came with her mom, my sister that is. So I think this woman, when she saw them coming, she thought she's here to stay. Like, she'll be staying with us, you get. So I think that would change her mind or something. So on that Thursday, she was good. She did her work well as she used to do. Now it was on the third day of. No, this is the second day, Wednesday, Thursday. Now on Friday, she stayed well, and the nanny, my niece now, she was good. Remember, this girl is not outspoken. So my niece is very, very talkative. So she used to call her to tell her things, and I could see she's not interested, but she have to act interested because this is a kid. At the end of it all, you have to talk to her. So on Saturday morning, I woke up to hear the cry of my niece. So my sister left because she was working by then. So she came on that Thursday. She slept over, and on Friday morning she woke up to go to work. So she left the baby. So now on Saturday morning, I hear my niece cry, and I'm like, hey, where is auntie? Because she cried for long. So what's been happening? So my hubby was not around, so I woke up and went to check what's happening. So when I woke up, the first thing I noticed, the house was not clean. whether the house is always clean or not, a clean house or not. So when I came to the to the lounge sitting room, sorry, I noticed that vile tu alikuwa ameacha the previous night, amepanga kile vile tu alikuwa ameiacha vile anaachanga usiku, everything imepangwa vizuri, ilikuwa tu hivyo. Then I realized in the kitchen hakuna anything kwa jiko, that means hajapika anything. So that was an alert that she might not be in the house. But again, every day alikuwa after every 2 days alikuwa anaenda ku dispose takataka. So I thought maybe aliamka late akasema and then atupe takataka. But again, she was an early riser, so that was something that I was like, before I had my niece cry, I realized that I've not had her, because when the house is being cleaned, you can hear the movements of the seats, everything. You can hear her open the doors to clean the other rooms and everything. So I didn't hear anything, but I was like, maybe I was sleepy, maybe I dozed off, I couldn't hear anything, but maybe it was an alert that she might be gone. So I go to my niece's bedroom, and imagine my niece now, she had cried, no one was answering, so she had locked herself trying to open the door. So I was like, what? Now the best thing about it is that she knows how to open. So I told her to open. So when she opened, I asked her, how is auntie? She told me auntie left. So for kids, kids can say anything. So I was like, oh. So Mimi, the first thing I did to check her clothes, where her clothes are in that room, in her room, the nanny's room now. So when I went, I found there are no clothes. So and that's how she had disappeared from my home. But the thing remains, where we stay, before anyone leaves from your house, the soldiers must call you to confirm whether you've released them. So on that day, no one called me. So I thought that woman had a relationship with a soldier. So a soldier released her without our knowledge, without informing us. So that's what I thought. So the first thing that I did, I didn't call her. I called the person who gave me her number. So I called her and I told her about it. I told her we are no longer with her. She left in the morning without telling me. So in case of anything, she should know that I'm not with her at my place. So she told me, wow, that's so weird. She thought that girl would stay here because she has nowhere to go. Her parents, her dad, what, a lot of things. So she told me she had kept her at her home because she was desperate. You remember, the same friend of mine had told me that she left the other place because the boss was flying out. So I was like, oh, that's true. So she told me that she's so shocked about that woman because she hasn't been thinking about her in that way and blah 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 blah. So I told her it's okay, wejua tu hatuko na yeye, just in case of anything, she's out of my place. So later on, the girl, who is that? My friend calls me to tell me that she called that girl and the girl told her she got married. And the first thing that clicks in my mind is that she got married to the soldier that opened for her. You get now? So it was not my shock and it was not my business because I had already found another person, and that's my first experience with a nanny. So guys, it's been a tough journey. Let's meet in the next episode. So guys, thank you for watching. Continue subscribing, sharing, liking, commenting, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. So anytime I upload the next video, you'll be among the first people to see it. Remember girls, this is gonna be a story of 9 episodes. 8 episodes because the 9th one I'm not yet to share. So guys, 8 episodes. So let's meet in the next video. Thank you guys for listening to watching my videos today man. So it's been a tough journey, but I thank God for that, and I've learned a lot of things. So if you're a first-time mom and you really want to hire a nanny, be ready. It's not easy. Before you get the right person, at least who you can trust with some few things, it's not easy. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.